Oh, thank you very much.
Well, there we have it. It's all laid out there. There is going to be NAVI to start on the CT side of the pick of those T steps.
So many players stacked up early on Banana, and it's actually going to be Boomich. He said he'd be pushing down Banana. Well, OG could count on it too. His aggressive move with the CZ has left a powerful weapon lying down Banana. And now the aggression continues, jumping for info. Perfecto confirms there's a lot of them there. He'll go down, but not in vain. I say that, Alexi's insane. Electronic, he couldn't handle the moves of Alexi. He was wiggling left and right on the reload. They have managed to find a flawless pistol round. I say flawless, Simple could have something to say about that, but he's squandered his shots as well. And oh my God, could somebody finish the job? Please, good grief, there it is. Issa will confirm it. Anchoring the beast.
You should not be doing that. It's not like JW running at you.
After the pistol round, all five, a single AK and a rare MP5 is just spotted out in the wild.
You're a bit of a fan, aren't you, Hank?
I am a huge fan of the MP5. Takes me way back. And we'll see, he's always combative in this area. Got a flashbang set, ready and waiting to deploy it. Boomich will call for the flashbang once the smoke did.
For any sort of pin being pulled, a step, that's the cue. Flash comes over and nobody's home. Whoop! But then he jumps again and gets more than he bargained for. Does pull some utility out of OG, that's nice. Now they will take that. Has been utilized to
in the bomb site and used the smoke was in the, and now they've had to second guess. The B bomb site smoke has just been dropped by Flamey, so that's
smokes towards Arch and Lively from the T side, Molotov towards the pit, but Simple, this is the sort of position you'll thrive in. Misses the first Eagle shot, and they'll swing on him with multiple players. That's what you have to do these days against him. But here we go, towards the pit. It's Electronic with the 5-7. Strikes first, Perfecto can't find the kill with the CZ, but he has inflicted serious damage. Could be enough for Electronic to close this one off. That kill comes through towards Graveyard, and the bomb has been planted. It's Valda now with the Kirill, 2 versus 1. They know he's isolated on the bomb site.
So one pit, one short. He knows where they're both coming from, and already Electronic gets the info. Flamey swings in, and not
at roughly a minute left on the clock was actually the game.
You described it before. I'd like you just to reiterate. You were describing the Boomich aggressive play forced a lot of utility out of OG.
So normally what would happen is the B defenders would have to be passive because they're scared of all. Then they dropped the half-wall smoke. Then he pushed out. Then he flashed on.
Flamey will have the flashbang ready and waiting. He'll get a couple. Fall back. Job's a good one.
Yeah, you can hear the steps.
A little bit off this time.
Bit off. And that could be the explosion onto the B site. Alexi's just cracked it open with a MAC-10.
No head armor? He
just...
What?
Perhaps going to cost him.
Maybe he didn't have 100 armor.
Didn't like the risk.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be looking to bounce back.
That's what he said, not a bot. Talking decoy. That's what he said. Here in round number 3, and this was the force buy.
They're like Carrigan kills though, right?
They are exactly like Carrigan kills, yeah. And you've managed to make them look a little bit...
Because he's probably more aware of the Navi 2-man setup than we are.
I don't like that setup, I'll be honest with you, so...
Get the round 4 back into... For now, he's just going to be heading into the early apps control.
He was talking about, he loves that sandbag position, so expect a lot of hate
out for him. Boomich fancies it again. Loves the fighter, but not...
rotation needs to be. Simple.
Port at new box. And that's his first challenge. Alexi just dips his toe in. Hot, too hot. And now going to be joining the rest of his bears over on the A site. Perfecto is playing close in the very passive hold. Look how much room NBK's got. And oh, they're so flash. He still gets the shot. But if Perfecto could just stop the plant 5-4 as the bomb goes in, just enough.
Yeah, they've got it. Wow. You don't see rounds like that every day. There's still a chance they could give it up. Is there an MBK?
Those 2 individuals kills, well, they lose the rounds. And then it wouldn't even feel like they gave themselves a chance because continuously learning more about this.
10 seconds on the clock and their final commitment towards A came through. Luckily, MBK opened things up. If he doesn't get that kill, it all falls apart there and then. But he ends up getting to, as we get into another eco, and we'll see Simple try and win the round single-handedly, and he certainly is capable of doing so.
Certainly capable, but not if they just rush B. He's going to be perhaps flashed in again. Boomich standing his ground. Simple boosted up for the frag onto NBK. Now the floodgates open on B. Flamey, that trajectory is going to have them looking for you. They're waiting, they're flashing, and Issa's got the open sight. Just 1 kill is all it took.
So often, but the rounds they don't, it's notable. of them. So they're doing a great job on the T side of this stage. They are going to have 3 players survive on the CT side, but so far so good. Their money's racking up quite nicely. You get $3,500 per player twice. And they decided to do it after freeze time.
Hard to manage the guns.
Yeah,
I used to do it for my entire team.
If you're any sort of doubt, you've got 4 timeouts available to mean you're not stuck in spawn. Either way, it doesn't seem to matter too much.
Down on sandbags.
Well, he might learn his lesson now, surely.
No, this...
So what's the Lexi got in store for us here? They managed to get the opening pick on B, and
he cops some bullets from Valda in the head.
Just slapped his in-game leader down to 39.
Yeah.
There's been a bit of a... Oh no, now Simple's missing shots. What game is this? Who are these people? This is a NAVI OG. Maybe it is, because Perfecto's holding pit. Mantu's relieved the pressure. Flamey's on B. Another round for OG.
Simple's mid to 1 scoreline. Shots not hitting for NAVI right now.
Yeah, operation here. It's quite a glaring one in terms of the issues right now. That decoy is certainly doing a lot today. So this is where nade to the face, Molotov down. You can see him just dropping the smoke as well. It's already too late, as Mantu hasn't done much for the orb so far, but this was a very influential kill to take down his rival in the form of Simple, who did miss a key.
Capability of NAVI.
Of course.
I think we just have to lump them in with that. OG are now dictating the pace of this game. They get to decide where they want to go, and it's going to be quick up middle, straight to Simple. It's time for him to hit some shots.
Oh, that's the timing, though. He won't be getting the 1 dig to kick things off. Oh, I tell a lie, Chad. It's through the corner of the wall, but MBK and Valda will reply in due course there. A pair of frags found and a commitment towards the A site is called. You can see the rotating confirmed as being clear. That should be enough to be said about round 7, as that will confirm it, actually. Nice shot from Mantu. Straight in towards the side of the head of Boomage, and Flamey will have to save his M4A1S. Smokes down. Perfect stages. I feel like that's a good call. The Krieg seems to be more than enough.
And if you'll remember, Henry, last time we saw NAVI, you know, it felt like he'd refined his spray.
Exactly.
Perhaps that's something to look forward to as well.
Yeah, I feel like teams defeating very strong defenses at this. As flashes towards B, another potential rush is Boomage at the sandbags. You better believe he is. And he's gone down 0 and 7.
Full flash.
I'm not sure why this keeps being deployed. At least Issa will give them one back for free. I assume by jumping in his own Molotov. And he's 0 and 7. How many rounds does he have to give up before he realizes this isn't working? And Simple gets wrecked by MBK there. No Krieg to be spotted. AK to the face.
The flank. A gamble stack of the 3 remaining pieces. A boost onto Perfecto to avoid any mollies towards New Box. There are mollies being thrown in now, and a quick fight for Electronic. The spray connects to both. But as I say that...
This is enough. 10 seconds, Alex. Oh, what?
Okay. That was an amazing shot. that was in the back of the head, and if they forget, well, someone else is telling them.
Yeah.
So Mantu to run in there, he's just not going to lackadaisically try and plant the bomb. There's always a worry.
Flamey's always the B anchor, right? Like, if anyone's going to rotate, it's Boomage first. He'll normally die at the start of the round and leaving Flamey alone.
Where's Flamey? Where's Flamey? Where's Flamey?
This shot, though,
that was huge.
With 10 seconds, he had the bomb on his back. If Flamey gets that kill, round's over. Simple's been tagged again.
But he found
at the start of the round, but he has got the kill.
Off. And a pop flash for the corner on the contact. Here comes Flamey, full white. Perfect from OG. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Mantu's a rifler as well.
Yeah, he was never supposed to be an AWPer in his career. He's told us in many... So he's the only one who's actually found any openings whatsoever. Boomage especially, he's 0 and 4.
Team to just own everybody, everything was cool. I'm like, oh, they've worked it out. There's that flash for you if you want to be able to throw that one, and here's the entry frags again.
I feel like that was when he was sussed out, though. That's when you have to change and adapt, and he's not doing that.
Well, the old setup with Zeus and Edward in the... Oh, it's a fast B again. I don't know if I can watch.
He is committed to this, boys. He really is unrelenting at this point. If he goes down first again, Boomage got no backup. He got a smoke there.
He put out a nade in his hand.
This is a night. He's 0 and 9. Like, I know, give us a fighting chance. But, of course, with Simple hitting the shots he is, there's always a chance. With Valda trying to sneak his way in towards B. Not sure there's a boost set up, but they are watching towards CT spawn right now. That's Flamey. As the commitment comes in, Valda hits this in a lot of trouble, which he does. He can even get out as well, so they have no idea what the finish is coming in.
Yeah, certainly going to keep Flamey stationary for a while. Now the flashes are being deployed. Electronic claws one back. This is his power position. Simple Electronic. We've seen them do it multiple times. And he's kept it honest. 2v2 as the bomb goes down. Electronic cannot contest. He waits for the come of Flamey through the smoke, aggressively challenging and winning the duel. Valda's a clutch, but he can't. And Electronic and Simple, without their contributions, the round would never...
If they start stepping up, NAVI will win rounds. And Electronic and Simple, well, if you lose this chat, that, you can pretty much call the map down. Simple Electronic went ham in the
same
previous
flash.
round, and Boomich looking for his first frag. It's Flamey fending them off. Can Boomich do anything? Apparently not. He goes 0 and 10 as the bomb is planted. MBK, if he finds Simple here, the round is done. He might not even be going for this. He might have to hold on to the AWP.
Chad, could you just bring up in Skybox those A smokes? If that, oh, hang on, it might be a bit of a problem. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, within a full gun round. So let me just see if I can get this all lined up for everybody. I believe this is the appropriate round, and we should be good to go. Just as Issa tries to chase down the remaining members.
Woo! There's
On panic mode, then they're dropping their smokes. They're trying to batten down the hatches towards the pit side. But still, very impressive so far. Pop flash from Manti being set up here. Designed to flash Simple, I'd imagine. Doesn't quite catch him, but he misses another shot here. Frag has to come from
Where's the
Electronic.
trade? He's so low. That's the trade they were looking for. Valda pays a heavy price. Simple continuing to find blood on the A assault, and I can't see a way in which he doesn't get a frag here. Oh, but a missed shot. Not the second. Mantu's gone down and thrown all onto Valda. Should very well be the third for Na'Vi. They know where he is. Simple called it. Boomich connects, and he gets his...
East side of Inferno. Like, if ever there was a map
There's
to get
no
flash
alley-oops,
assist on,
yeah.
like, how is that not happening? If you're setting a...
I feel that they've got at least one more in them. And Boomich has something to say about that. He'll stop it, but they're straight onto the side.
And Flamey's panicking. He's all alone. He's on an island right now.
Yep, and the smoke comes in, doesn't make things easier, that's for sure. But he gets a dink. Can he finish things off? Apparently not. They scramble to get the bomb down. Simple might have to boost one of these players above the smoke. He's trying to call for it now. Smoking off in front of the bomb site.
It's too obvious if we have this boost, surely.
It's quite a deep smoke. It does mean that they can also push into pool and swing on the banana tee. Ooh, okay, fortunately he's behind the cover. Those bullets were never gonna hit, but bomb does get down. OG could very well be finding 10. At round 14, Simple desperately trying... Oh!
There it is, of course, of course.
He actually hit it!
Yeah.
Unreal from Simple.
That could be enough.
It could very well, but Issa's flank should be enough to stop this in its tracks. Electronic has to find this duel onto Valda very soon, and Valda's playing a great job of just delaying, running out of bullets. Electronic only needed 2, though, and now he's onto the bomb. Going for the ninja. Spray's gonna be stopped. He's ninjering it. Issa can't find the bullets. That's not enough! And we will see Na'Vi take 4. Another Simple and Electronic credit does get given, and Electronic's even good.
Na'Vi will have to limp it to the next round once again. Of course, that shot connects straight to the head. And I thought this was enough from Valda.
He's out of ammo here. Yeah, so Electronic has just had to defuse and dump that smoke. He was out of ammo in his rifle. Simple covering the shot onto Mantu. That was the round winner. Oh, again, the nades.
He's going to get smoked off here. 2 smokes. 1 library, 1 arch side. Simple has to hit the shots. He's been flashed off. They spotted him as well. He can't even retreat back to the site because they've got apartments control, but he does manage to take 1, kicking and screaming as he's shut down. Perfecto upgrades to the rifle thanks to the fragging of Electronic, and he's made the rifle find the head of Valda.
Yeah, this A site, it seems a little stronger than B. 8 seconds remaining. Issa won't be winning this round. It's Na'Vi holding on to what they can at this point. Is there another kill available? Apparently not. Perfecto will close things out there.
Early and relying on your individuals to be able
Could have dropped him a UMP, just to note. There was 2K available. Opted for the MP9 anyway, it's fine. And that's not. Electronic has been influential in their success so far. The little they found. And Perfecto, he'll have to be just that. Sits in the pit. Issa dunks on him, and that's the round.
Yeah, just jumping over his head. You can see what that did to Perfecto.
There's no way you lose this round.
No, I couldn't even write it down how it would happen.
I would sell my house if they lost this round.
I don't have a house to
The
sell.
house you're renting.
Exactly.
You're going to sell that on unofficially on the market?
Exactly. That's how unlikely it is that they win.
Well, there it is, 10-5. A fantastic first half from OG on their map pick. Na'Vi, though, with enough to convince me they can bring this one back. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half very shortly. With a bit more singing and dancing, perhaps. A tenacious
And
team.
so did GG Bet.
And just know that.
Oh, this is the nade for the boost. Hey, we were talking about this. I'm going to see that go down
Oh
to
my
Alexi.
God.
The only player that didn't have
To be the A pounds out the halls. It's a classic. We've seen it.
We love it. It can work out, but Mantu's in a prime position to set up his teammate here on the balcony position. The comms are going to be frantic. The bomb goes down in the pit. Reloads are coming through. Shots are not landing. Simple with that P250 can start to devour them here. And here he comes. Second frag found. And it looks like Navi have done enough to win this. They are going to get the bomb planted. Valda and MBK. And Valda ready and waiting. That block shot looks pretty perfect to me, but Electronic can't connect it just yet.
MBK's giving him a way back in. Some players low, they're going to have to pick up the pace, gets good info with his jiggle, knows there's Boomich towards the graveyard. Boomich doesn't need to move a muscle yet. Valda's closing in on the site. Does continue to separate the fight. 2v2. NBK's giving it a good go. Into the site, another shot connects. Just simple. He's got low HP, and he does go down. I'm not sure if they've got it.
He didn't get the kit. It's going to be close. Oh, wait, does he have the kit?
No. It's really close. Really, really, really close. I think Navi have got it. Navi's pistol, baby. 6 on the board, but NBK.
Jules there, but they run out of bullets on these USPs, and that's when it all starts to fall apart here. Valda did enough. He gets the final kill. He jumps on the bomb, but it comes down to just a few milliseconds here.
Yeah, half a second maybe.
Yeah, if that.
Let me put it this way for you right now. Simple and Electronic have...
Of them. Does beg the question as to whether OG could do this at the Desert Eagles. Currently a 5-on-5 with 30 seconds remaining. A telegraph play towards B. The smokes are coming through. MBK does steal a kill away, but it's a B finish coming up. And Issa needs to rail them with the Deagle here. First one connects. Can he get a second?
He needs damage, and he did manage to inflict a whole lot to Electronic. That's the man that's going to be trying to get the bomb down. Can't prioritize. Valda needs to fight all of them! Valda, that's ridiculous!
There will be a force fire in response, but the bomb does not get planted. Valda, I think they assumed he'd fallen back into the smoke, but of course he'd fully committed to this. It was Electronic hoping his...
I never talk about that with players, but with the scoreline at 11-6, there's only 2 individuals have netted them rounds. MBK's on for a couple of frags here. Look at this. Look how naughty he's being. Hello.
Well, that's your round over. Will the Deagle do anything here? It's the simple full investment.
Watching 1v5.
Yeah.
He's so angry. He's so mad.
I'm mad. I'm mad for him.
Yeah.
Imagine either way. So MBK sends him packing with the MP9, but Simple with a statement performance there with the Desert Eagle. This is beautiful. This second kill, I didn't even think this was possible. MBK gets destroyed, and we'll see ourselves get into another eco situation. Another Simple Deagle down to 1900. Electronic this time getting armor as well.
That's nuts. Absolutely nutty. Simple's trying to do it all again. We talk a little bit about this frame of mind he gets into where he feels like he has to do it all. And now you're starting to see the foundations of where those bricks were laid. Why Simple has this bad habit having another brick laid in that foundation.
Yeah, and the conversation around honeymoon periods has kind of dipped off a lot with the stabilization of rosters, but it's one that you could start an argument around here. You know, Perfecto comes in, Blade just started as the coach. There's a whole new play style. Boomich getting away with a lot of his moves. They were all working for Navi. Now, they're getting minced by OG, ranked number 24 by the ESL World Rankings to the world number 1. Not online. I have all those caveats. The Deagles are striking. This is a 3v3. Maybe there is a chance.
That chance lies with Simple, who's just lost all of his health, and Issa standing his ground for 1. That was actually rather significant in the grand scheme. Alexi did not have a way to contribute. Now the bomb's going to go down. He's safe in that corner from the Molotov, but Valda has to be the hero of this round.
Remember, they did not force buy into this scenario. It's Navi. With Boomich finding some form finally, Electronic might be able to save the day here. Valda left in the 2 versus 1. He knows the player's in towards the pit, but the M4 on the side, that's the problem. He's taken a very slow approach towards quad. Suggests he might not be going for this one. He hasn't got a kit either. Just holding onto the CT Krieg. They've got a nice buffer of rounds. They might as well just have that weapon. They can buy into the next one, but they'll only be getting $1,400 per player. So him saving that weapon means he's
definitely a safe pair of hands, right? I look at this someone who plays fundamental Counter-Strike very well. Boomich will go down there. The bomb will take him on.
If one player's super low here, give him a Deagle instead. You go Deagle armor. That actually works out quite nicely.
There he is again.
Do what he can. Did damage to that second player as well.
That Deagle you were talking about there, Henry.
Not Mansu.
Oh, that is an interesting little mix-up.
Oh, I do this play myself. I get so scared every time I do it. You miss this shot, you look so stupid. like that. It doesn't feel good. I try it a lot.
It's just done very well to upgrade his deagle to an AWP.
Responsibility on the youngster.
He has stepped up with the rifles, though.
Yeah.
We haven't seen, like, this is weird. On the T side, he didn't AWP at all. We said, wow, his rifle's actually super sick. And now on these first few CT rounds, Alexi B with the AWP, as they come in, he will be tested on the new box. He's got the creep in hand as well. He'll need at least 2 kills. First one is his, for sure. Bomb goes down. Needs a flashbang from his teammates here, but he has done enough.
They're all looking at him. Now the swing from Valder's perfect. A double for him. The round should be OG's. He's only got 15 seconds. Flamey's been thrown into an impossible task. He has to accept this one is all loss.
I have to say, the spacing was terrible there from Navi. The fact that Bomb's going in first, and you're, what, 10 meters behind you? That's where the second player coming through. I understand they're probably deploying utility and helping him out, but the fact that Bomb goes down, he's got that much of a chance to reset.
To the attack. This is the man-2 frag that you were expecting to see a little bit more pressure immediately. Look how long there is.
5-6 seconds before they can go in, and the fact that the CT player can come through the smoke, and they're all focused towards New Blood sort of storyline here because they've come in with Galils and PT50s. They've fully invested. They've shot for the moon. Electronic stuck behind smoke.
He used the flash to at least see if he could find an early frag, but not too much of an aggressive stance going to be posted up by OG.
Control, not a huge deal. Smokes down towards Moto. Graveyard position. Bomb side as well, and there's so much damage being inflicted. They're going through the grey screen. Looks like we might be done here on Inferno. This was a force buy, and it's only simple as found a single frag so far. He needs 3 more at this point. He's on for the ace. Man 2, you don't face this.
You don't even bother. You don't even need to.
Let him have him. And the flash comes in. That's perfect. Issa. Holds on the nose for 4 players.
That's a dire straight to be in.
Oh, they keep leaving it to this, like, 20 seconds to commit, and then it's just so telegraphed. It's smoke down towards apartments. You've got to go through it. Like, it's a death sentence, unfortunately.
Yeah, Simple has...
They're blocked off, but they can actually get through with clear vision.
It didn't make sense to be such a nitpicky smoke
exactly.
otherwise.
That kind of explains it, though.
Yeah.
So, remember, they are full eco here for map point. This actually could work out. It's overwhelming, but they are killing each other. That doesn't help out too much. Deagle, remember, the investment from Simple has been made, but when you can hear these shots being fired off, everyone just tucks in.
Who is
Give
it
him
again?
nothing,
Oh, yeah,
run down the clock. Don't let him have anything to say about this one, because he will find your head every single time. This guy is insane! It's too much!
Okay. Okay. Calm down, Sim. Scoreboard right there.
Perfecto doesn't have a kill this half. Boomage came into this half with 2 kills, which means he's picked up 3 in this half. Flamey came into this half with 4 frags.
He got
he's
3
had
kills
1 in this half.
on the 1 round they won.
I think Electronic had 11 kills in the first half, so he's had 4. Fantastic right now. Everybody's hitting their shots. I want to sing their praises for a bit.
Yeah.
This has been abysmal from Navi. But
that's the more traditional shot of the AWP, and you can see it might not work out for Perfecto as he'll be coming around. I don't know how he doesn't get both their faults, so good for him. So Man2 did like Flamey, manages to tie things up at a 4-on-4 as well. 15-7. Looks like OG have managed to do enough here. It's Overpass coming up next, so bear in mind. Alexi B spots 2. Drops the incendiary, finishing up towards B. Flamey will try and limp his way towards A with just 9 points of health. Man2 spots the first, and Flamey goes down.
So they've lost the lurk.
Yeah.
They're locked
The boost
in.
should finish this off.
And Alexi's gone unchecked. He can finish this one off perfectly, as you said, Henry. Drops down, brings Boomage down to 1. Man2's AWP shots to overkill, and that is our first map of our second series. My God! OG take Inferno, Overpass is up next, and Navi, I don't know what this